Hello and welcome. I am the Suit&Tie Dip&ChewGuy, and this is the number 46 short format review. So, Skoal long cut mint. What is it? Taking a look at the can, you have the standard Skoal layout. All right. The box rim is raised. The silver outline of Skoal is raised, and this half circle is also raised. There is a slight rise in between the warning label and the upper right there. All right. The color in person, it's a royal blue in the center, and as it fades out darker, as all Skoal cans do, regular line, it sort of goes almost like purplish blue. All right. Going around to the side, we have large branding, scrunched U.S. smokeless warning label with general information. This is 100% American grown tobacco, as is all U.S. smokeless products. Underage sale is prohibited. Sale is only allowed in the United States. And oh yes, this is smokeless tobacco. Let me repeat that. This is smokeless tobacco. Then you have small branding, cut and flavor, barcode, manufacturer's information, and then cut and the large branding again. So the manufacturer's information is that this is a product of the U.S. Smokeless Tobacco Company that is headquartered out of Nashville, Tennessee. All right. It is tax class M, as is all dip tobacco products, and it is a standard 1.2 net weight ounce can. On the back, you have the guaranteed fresh stamped can, U.S. smokeless can, and the sell-by date, which in this case is May 24th, 2020. So it's a pretty good date. I'm going to cut right into this. I have not had this product since probably the original review, actually. Now, as you know, I am not a huge fan of Skoal products, all right? That said, that is a personal preference on my part. I think they're of high quality and good products. I, myself, particularly don't care for them, all right? So the can is open. It's looking fairly moist for a Skoal product. That's sort of what the cut looks like. In the can, this one is clumped, but you know what? I may have packed this can sort of as like a nervous tick. I may have inadvertently packed it, and that may be why it's like that. The product, it's pretty moist for a Skoal product, and it is registering. My camera got this dead on at some point. It actually, that's what it looks like. Now, one of the good things about Skoal products is, for beginners, it's an easy pinch. Now, I didn't get crazy with that. Obviously, I will probably put a filler in, but the stuff stays together. It clings to itself. And in general, it's a really easy product to pinch. So, smell off the can is a fairly fresh mint, but there's a definite dark fired tobacco undertone underneath that mint smell. All right. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to put more in. Sorry. And I'm still going here. And I am back. So here's what it is. It's a quality product in quality packaging. The packaging looks fairly nice. The mint is good. It does have flavor-wise that dark tobacco undertone, sort of like as in the smell. The mint itself, the mint flavoring it's pretty good. It's very safe. The product is safe. It doesn't go out on a limb in any direction too far. There's nothing really stand out about it. That said, there are a lot of pros to this, especially if you are a beginner. Number one is the cut that I have already mentioned. Number two is the nicotine. This is a mid to lower, trending lower nicotine product, okay? It's not terribly high. Somebody that is used to, let's say, Kodiak Wintergreen, this is not gonna tick the box for you. All right, it'll get you by until you locate a can of Kodiak Wintergreen, but I don't know if I'd want to get stuck with this. For me, nicotine levels are all right. I feel like it's a little bit lower than my Stoker's, but my Stoker's isn't terribly high itself. Higher than most people think, and what the buzz is about it, but it's not it's not terribly high. This is a little bit lower. The cut is great. Stays formed, doesn't migrate. Not too many floaters at all. Nicotine is mid to lower, but for new people that have a problem with getting bowled over by nicotine, this might be exactly what you're looking for. The mint itself, it's a classic mint, sort of like the Grizzly regular line product. It's not as sweet as the Copenhagen product. It's probably what all the second tier and third tier products are shooting for, because this would have been, besides a couple that have now been long off the market, this is the first surviving mint. All right. There were other mints, Happy Days being one, but this is the first one that is still surviving. So it's sort of a safe product in that it doesn't take any chances on anything. It doesn't have the overblown peppermint of, let's say, the Stoker's product. It's not as sweet as the Copenhagen. It sort of stays right in its box. That said, the cut is good. Nicotine is lower, but it's enough for me. I don't know if I'd want to have this all day long, but for right now, I will leave this in through the uploading process. So the flavor's all right, and nothing wrong with it, just nothing outstanding mentionable about it. Nicotine's okay. It's a little bit, trending on the lower side. Cut's really good. All right, packaging is nice. All in all, if you're a beginner, this is definitely, if you were getting into mints or something, or you're new to dipping in general, this is something you probably want to check out. So this has been the review of Skoal Classic Mint. I am the Suit&Tie Dip&ChewGuy. I do hope you all are well. Do take care of yourselves, and as always, God bless.